rain has been falling, the wind has been howling, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful day to continue the history for Philippine basketball, and this is the SLA Junior World Showcase. 14 local teams, 16 international teams as we come to you live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the Christmas and the culinary capital of the Philippines, San Fernando City, Pampanga, as CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey, wanting to come back from their loss earlier at makakatapat nila dito itong FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central, which also came from a loss earlier. Both teams hanging on this hour elimination round. Our game at hand, CLIFTON Tigers versus the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. To everybody watching from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at sa lahat po ng bansang bumubuo sa Asya, Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with the representative from the Visayas and Mindanao, Coach Paul Joven. Coach, first of all, good afternoon.
May hapon, this is your first game and my fifth game again. Kahit pa 6 game, 8 game, 9 game, pwede hanggang bukas, pwede tayo ba sa basketball. Again, both teams coming from a loss, so expect may mananalo dito. And I come to think dito, the preparation going into this game, yung importante, that energy eh.
Oh, kasi coach, onti lang yung pahinga nila, 'di ba? Like coming kanina sa game nila. As makakasama natin dito mamaya on the sidelines is Daphne Lozano na makakarinig tayo ng updates from both teams. Of course, tingnan muna natin dito ang ating magiging tournament format.
Again, 2 teams, 2 groups, 5 teams. It was divided. Single round elimination. Top 2 will advance onto the semifinals. Matik yan, 1 versus 2. And then, pag may crossover yan, finals knockout. And if ever there's a triple tie, point differential yan. Matik na yan.
And of course, tingnan natin dito, pwede nyo pong matutukan itong Sinag Liga Asya on our different social media platforms, on our Facebook and Instagram at Sinag Liga Asya, and on our YouTube at Sinag Liga TV para maging updated po kayo sa ating 5 days na SLA Junior World Showcase. And of course, hindi na natin ito patatagalin pa. Coming up is the battle between the CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey versus the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. And now I'm turning you over to our arena announcer, Ram Valis, for our starters of the game.
Good afternoon once again, SLA fans, and we're coming to you live inside the amazing BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Welcome to Sinag Liga Junior World Showcase, presented to you by Sinag Liga, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda, and Royce Hotel and Casino. We're also live at Sinag Liga official FB page and YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV. This is our Game 5 for the Day 2 of the competition, featuring your CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey, and your FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for your CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey. Starting at guard number 25, Zach Franco. Also at guard number 1, Jaden Georgian. At forward number 7, Cannon Fuller. Also at forward number 9, Jensen Consorio. And center number 12, Ford Martinez. CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey is led by Coach Benny Sarmiento. Assistant coaches Montoy Singson and Carl Carpio. Team owner Salvi Remigio. Your CLIFTON Tigers, New Jersey. And now let's meet the starters of your FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Starting at guard number 8, Jericho Alfonso. Also at guard number 22, Dayton Sundararaja. At forward number 7, Adrian Hernandez. Also at forward number 17, Gab Lopez. and center number 0, Chase Dimondal. FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central is led by Coach Anthony Alfonso. Assistant coaches Oliver Lopez and Boggs Pascual. Team owner Mr. Rod Garcia. Your FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Game official charged in action. John Banayat, Jess Wallace, and Barry Bartolome.
The starters for Clifton Tigers, Zachary Franco, Jaden Tion, Celestino Martinez, Kenneth Fuller, Jinson Consora, and for the side of FIL-HOOPS Basketball, Jericho Alfonso, Gabriel Lopez, Chase Dimandal, Nathan Sundaraha, and Adrian Hernaez. Penelope Wilhelmina at your service alongside with Coach Paul Joven and Daphne Lozano on the sidelines for my first game and Coach Paul's 5th game.
Ball is left tayo dito. Again, AZ Canada West kanina, no? They were leading the whole game against Pampanga, Pradera. Natalo lang sila sa last 3 minutes of the game. So sigurado gusto makabawi nito.
I was watching that game earlier on live kanina talaga, Coach Paul. No? And sobra, dumikit na talaga yung laban on that minutes. But let's see on how will they cope up on this game today. As konti lang yung pahinga nila.
Exactly. One adjustment should be done here for Clifton City Tigers is itong si Martinez, the 4th. He needs to be not on the foul trouble. Kasi nga kanina, dalawa agad on the first quarter against FIL-HOOPS Basketball. And then, kaya nga Derek Santos, double-double agad Kasi walang makasubsi sa kanya on that center position.
There's a whistle against the Clifton Tigers. FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central is on the free throw line right now. This Nathan Sundararaha. Is it like double R-A?
Nathan Sundaraha.
Raha.
Yep.
Seven minutes and 15 seconds. 45 seconds passed by our first quarter. First free throw miss. Second one is also missed, but the ball stays on the offensive side.
Dimandal, the high man on their first game earlier, was given a starter role for this time for AZ Canada West.
Shot clock violation. The ball has to be inbound. One 0 in favor of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. The first, let me correct myself, the first free throw of Nathan did go in. The second one ay hindi. Franco. Off of the switch, three-pointer. No go. Nathan on the run. Passes it. Balik dito ang bola. Oh!
Good give and go play there. Alfonso to Dima Andal. Yun yung mga gusto natin Basic. After you pass, always cut with a purpose.
6 minutes and 23 seconds. 3-0 still in favor of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central.
Two-man game.
Three-pointer. No. Dumulas lang yung bola. Libreng-libre dito si Nathan. Nathan with an easy layup.
Changing hands in the mid-air. Nathan Sundaraha.
Makes it.
Full pressure count,
He makes it his 5th point of the ball game.
Good pass there. Mortion to Akating Consorio.
5 minutes and 56 seconds. First free throw, no go. Jinson Consorio. May kamukha to, coach.
Sino?
Na player.
Meron ba? Oh, just a bad miss.
Oh, out of 2.
Which team?
Alalahanin ko.
Sige.
Nalimutan ko din eh. Pero yung mukha niya reminds me of someone.
Yeah, kasi yung mga gano'n, anong tawag ng buhok niyan? Parang afro.
Oo. Di ba uso ngayon yun sa mga basketball
Oo,
players?
uso yan. Kahit nga iba, hindi kulot eh. Pinakukulot pa.
Tapos yung kulot gusto magpa-straight.
Oo.
Alfonso, but now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, para dito sa report niya kay head coach Benny Sarmiento of the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey. Daphne?
Coming from a heartbreaking loss against the Pampanga Praderida, FIL-HOOPS Canada Central aims to learn from that and bounce back again. Head coach Anthony Alfonso said that it was a good thing that they started strong, but they have to end the match strong as well. With that, they are now focusing on endurance and patience until the very last seconds of the match in order to win this game. That's all for now. Back to you, Pen and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Coach, diba, you were a coach in Cebu. Diba, do you usually nakaka-experience ka ba in your players ng mga games na ganito yung sunod-sunod?
Oh yeah, syempre, especially pag mga Prisaan, National Championship. But before that, let's took a look at this gorgeous play there. Yeah,
Nakakuha pa siya. And that was meant one play.
yes, by Franco, and he's a lefty using his weak hand, his right one. Another
Which makes
steal
that
here.
their first field goal of the ball game rather. And si Franco, siya yung nakascore doon. And yung nakita mo naman yung sipag niya sa depensa, Coach Paul.
Oh, balik agad eh. Got that stop. Another chance here to make his free throw kasi yung and one play na miss eh.
First free throw now is good. Two out of 2 for Franco. So far, the score of the Clifton Tigers came all the way from Franco.
Oh, that guy.
Zachary Franco. Nathan!
Sondolaha again.
Pure talent, pure physicality for Nathan. Ginamit niya lahat ng advantages na meron siya because clearly, he may not be the tallest guy, but he's one of the tall guys for this ball game.
Exactly. Again, nahirapan doon si Martinez magbaba ng bola. Ang tanong ko, why did not Franco or Bjorntion get that ball? That's their role eh. For you to win a ball game, we have all roles to play.
FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada, floater. No go this time. Ball stays on the offensive side. This time with the Clifton Tigers. Three-pointer. Kuha naman dito ulit ng FIL-HOOPS. Lopez. Back to Dimandal.
Oh, good challenge there by Martinez, the fourth. Should have been an easy 2 points there for Dimandal.
Zachary Franco. Nice pass. Great defense for the side of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Alfonso. Nice dive.
Dimandal at the right place at the right time. Yun yung mga importante. Penelope eh. You know, you need to move without the ball. Alfonso created that shot. Easy time, easy 2 points.
As an easy turnover for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada. Medyo napalakas yung pasa dito. Sideline inbound. Nice play! He was just in the middle and then he was like running. Wala nang dumepensa sa kanya.
Yeah, up the alley doon. Good communication for Alfonso and Sundaraha.
Substitution on the floor. So take a look at that beautiful lakas assist of the quarter brought to you by SM South Mola and Las Piñas. Sundaraha really proving and wanting to bounce back as they are now up by 7.
Bench Chua, clearly that's a traveling call. Kasi you can only move that from a field goal. That time, it's from a turnover. So you cannot move once the referee gives you the ball.
There's another easy layup for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central.
Yeah, two guys here playing for Clifton City Tigers. Pinalo pa itong si Martinez the fourth and Chua. Both of the parents ni Chua at Martinez are good friends of mine. Yung tatay at nanay nga ni Benz Chua ay he's here watching the first game. Kadadating lang from Cebu. Shout out sa mga kapatid niya. Anton and Andre watching us live all the way from Cebu. I think si Anton nasa Bacolod siguro.
Dami mong fans na nanonood, no? Pag ikaw talaga yung nandito.
Hindi, kakilala lang. Nagkataon.
But you know, Coach Paul, one thing about basketball is maliit lang yung basketball community.
Yeah.
You'll face each and every one you'll see na minsan maging idol mo, then suddenly, you become to work with them.
Yeah, exactly. Maliit lang talaga yung mundo ng basketball. So, importante you don't burn bridges. Bench Chua guarded.
11 points. Advantage for the side of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. The biggest lead of the ball game so far. As the floater.
Oh, I like that drive of Villaronte.
That is what happened when preparation meets opportunity.
Yes, yun yung challenge talaga for Clifton City Tigers. Kulang talaga sila ng practice. But again, a chance to play in the World Showcase. Yun yung gusto nila. The level of competition, aangat ka kasi eh.
There's 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining. Zachary Franco. But luckily, the ball stays on their side. To take a look at that lakas move of the quarter brought to you by Cable Link and Holdings Corporation. Three-pointer. It's good this time for Bench Chua.
When in doubt, shoot there. Mas-shooter pa to sa kapatid si Anton Shout out Anton, Engineer Anton Chua. Yung eldest nila is a lefty.
Oh, bihira lang sa basketball player ang lefty. Kasi usually kahit left-handed ka, di ba, yung pwersa mo nasa kanan pa rin pag basketball.
Exactly. Good pass there, Bautista.
Coach Paul, I read something na kapag lefty ka daw, tapos yun yung pwersa mo in basketball, magaling daw yun eh.
Mostly shooters yan. Pero may mga kakilala ko, left-handed shooter lang sa practice. Pag sa laro, wala na.
Iba din naman kasi talaga yung pressure when it comes to the real ball game. Let me defend you guys.
Alam mo, tinuruan mo kanina si Enzo na let's change the word confidence to a word Godfidence. Kasi sa larong basketball, you could have all the skills that you want, but kung wala kang Godfidence, wala pa rin. God plus confidence yan.
Actually, hindi lang siguro sa basketball. No?
Yes, sa lahat.
In every aspect of life.
Amen. Amen.
1 minute and 9 seconds remaining.
Oh, good defense there. Kapapasok pa lang, that's number 3 of Clifton Tigers. That is Jacobs Abraham Benzi. Yun yung importante.
Gaganda ng pangalan nila. No?
Yeah, yun yung importante, Penelope. Pagpasok mo, automatic, may pinapakita ka agad eh.
Actually, coach, no, na parang kahit sino yung hugutin ng head coach or ng assistant coach sa bench, like you'll perform because you know the play, you know your system. There's another miss for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada West. Baba na dito ang kalamangan sa 6.
Yeah, Bench Chua just needs to relax kasi alam na yung tatay nanay na nanonood eh. Relax lang.
50 seconds remaining on our first. Sideline inbound for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Jacob Arcega. Arcega. Back to Valdez. Pero may agaw dito. Ang Clifton Tigers. That was a sorry miss.
Yes, not enough spacing there. Denison at itong si Benzi.
36 seconds remaining. 18 on the shot clock.
Ang tanong, alam ba nila? And I'm talking about Clifton City Tigers.
Three-pointer again. No go! Jumper this time, it's short.
Yun yung oldest rule of basketball. Never foul a jump shooter, as Valdez clearly fouled there.
I think that rule really applies kapag crucial, no?
Oo, syempre, you just need to really put your hands in the air. When he jumps, you jump. Hindi pwedeng sabay eh. Kasi pag sabay kasi, normally it's a foul unless you're taller. Eh, itong si Denison, si Valdez, magkasing tangkad lang.
24 seconds remaining. 6 points advantage for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Bautista. Bautista taking all the time he needed. I think they were very much aware with the time left. Three-pointer. It is short this time. But there is no time left for the Clifton Tigers to replenish the play.
Yeah, that's what a good pass, Bautista to Aragon on the three-point shot. Di na talaga pumasok.
Let's take a look at our first quarter highlights. Look at that easy layup for Chase de Maandal. Look at that one-hand floater. It's what I have been mentioning. What happens when the preparation meets the opportunity. As look at that beautiful move from Bautista. The three-pointer from bench, Anthony Chua. 16-11 at the end of the first quarter. Tutok lamang po dahil magbabalik po ang SLA Junior World Showcase.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
According to Clifton Tigers head coach Benny Sarmiento, in order to recover from their loss in their previous games and to secure their first win, they have to apply three things: to reduce turnovers, better ball movement, and to trust each other. Let's see if this magic three will help them catch up to victory. Back to you, Pen and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Going back to our second quarter of this ball game, Coach Paul, this team wanted to reduce their turnovers because clearly nagbigay sila kanina ng mga easy turnovers.
Exactly, I'm talking about Clifton Tigers. Daming turnover on that first quarter alone. 9 and for Canada Central. FIL-HOOPS may 4 lang. No wonder they're leading 16-11.
As ang agang foul nito for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central.
Again, for those who's watching for the very first time, sa elimination natin, first to 3 quarters, 8 minutes lang tayo. But on the fourth and final quarter, balik na tayo sa 10-minute rule.
And it only applies here at our elimination round.
Yep, exactly.
Pagdating natin ng playoffs and semifinals, balik na tayo sa 10 minutes per quarter. As Chase de Maandal now on the 15-footer line. Seven minutes and 46 seconds, 16-12. We enter the second quarter with a 6-point lead for the FIL-HOOPS basketball. Now it's back to 5.
Pag ganito talaga mga age group, ang dami talaga mga zone trap defense. Kagaya nito.
Ang ganda ng agaw dito ni Bautista.
Yeah, another turnover for bench Chua.
Look at that.
Alfonso.
Balik na dito si Nathan Sundaraha. And bumabalik na naman yung fast break plays na itong FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central.
Exactly.
Look at that. Kakasabi ko lang. Another fast break point.
Bautista and Sundara connected for the touchdown. One of the easiest points for Sundara. So far, he has 9 points. Perfecto pa to.
Let's look at that lakas fast break of the quarter brought to you by Winston's Cafe, the official cafe partner of Sinag, Liga, Asya. 21-12. Umangat na dito ang kalamangan ng FIL-HOOPS basketball. But their biggest lead of the ball game is 11. 6 minutes and 54 on the game clock.
Oh, that's a clear pass there.
Coach, I just wanted to give a good credit for the FIL-HOOPS basketball. Yung depensa nila, yung sipag nila on their defense, dito lumamang yung, dito sila lumamang eh.
Yes,
Kasi yung mga
exactly.
fast break points sila, galing yun sa steal and the directed drive.
Yes, exactly. Yung points from turnovers nila, ang dami na. Hindi pa tayo tapos sa first half. We have 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. Most of their points are coming from turnovers of Clifton City Tigers.
6 minutes and 30 seconds. But there's a foul. Six minutes and 22. Still at 21-12, still in favor of the FIL-HOOPS basketball. Baseline inbound for the Clifton Tigers. Franco. Look at the defense. Man-to-man defense ang ginagawa dito kasi ng FIL-HOOPS basketball eh. Yung 1-2-2 defense.
Yeah, they're trapping it. Kasi kanina pa ito nila ginagawa eh. And then Clifton City Tigers are having a hard time crossing the court.
Ball stays with the FIL-HOOPS basketball. Three-pointer. Short.
Well, clearly that's a foul. Ronquillo acknowledging, yep, I was a foul that time.
We take a look at that, or replay dito. Clearly, a foul. 5 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. Consorio. Consorio back to Denison. Good ball. Jump ball.
Ball will stay, or rather, bola pupunta.
Still with the Clifton. I believe.
Hindi, parang FIL-HOOPS eh. Yung possession arrow.
Kasi pareho sila nasa gilid. Hindi na.
Ball will go back. Another stop here for FIL-HOOPS Canada basketball.
Great defense talaga ang pinapakita dito ng FIL-HOOPS basketball. Oh! That could have been a highlight for their TikTok, supposedly. Doon na yung uso, di ba, Coach Paul?
Two-man game, Bautista and Hernaez. Clearly a foul there. Hernaez has been a revelation last game. All of his 8 points coming from the third quarter. Medyo natagalan siya binalik ng coach niya on that fourth quarter.
But again, these two teams doesn't have enough rest.
Yeah, pero
Parang wala silang pagod.
ay, bata pa kasi eh. Siguro mga 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours lang yung rest nila. And then they're playing now again. Fuller Jr. A good two-man game against Martinez.
Fuller back to Zachary Franco. Franco, oh, nice done.
Good backdoor play. Good read by Fuller.
Nice bounce pass, ha?
Oh, hindi mangyayari yun without a good pass by Franco.
Nathan. Alam mo, Coach, ang nangyayari kasi dito kay Nathan, when they're trying to guard Nathan, given his ability, but let's take a look at that beautiful bounce pass. Our lakas assist of the quarter brought to you by the SM South Mall Las Piñas to Fuller Jr. Going back to what I am saying, Coach, majority ng points neto ni Nathan Sundaraha, half of it comes from the free throw line. Kasi when they're trying to foul Nathan, ginagamit kasi ni Nathan not only his ability but his height advantage sa defensive player na bumabantay sa kanya.
Exactly. Good challenge that time by Martinez, the fourth on that drive by Hernandez.
Pero ikaw, coach, mas gugustuhin yun sa player mo, on your perspective, mas gugustuhin mo ng bumantay at naka-foul kaysa hayaan mo lang, no?
Yes, of course. No easy basket. Kahit na ayaw mo mag-foul, importante, you're always there to challenge the shot.
4 minutes and 33 seconds is timeout on the floor. Phillips basketball still up 22-14. Going back to the GUIAO Convention Center, of course, Sinag Liga Asya is proud to be sponsored by the CDO Food Spears, the food that brings you home. Grabe talaga kapag nakakakita ko ng advertisement ng CDO. As we come to you live inside the GUIAO Convention Center, look at the beautiful faces that our fans coming from all over the world.
Cute ng baby.
Ayun na.
Shout out to my daughters.
Oh, they're wearing the Canada.
Oh, syempre, fans to. Touchdown!
Another fast break point for Nathan Sundaraha. Balik ang kalamangan nila dito into 10. Franco. But look at the hustle of Franco.
The problem so far for Clifton Tigers, no one wants to receive that pass. Lahat nandun na sa kabila eh. Kawawa ito si Franco eh.
At our last play of the quarter brought to you by the J Project Clothing Shop, the makers of quality uniform. Fuel Junior. Four minutes and 2 seconds remaining.
Good strong drive there for Martinez, the fourth, earning him 2 free throws on the line. So far on today's game, Martinez, that is his first point. 1 out of 1, 2 rebounds.
Free throw, no go. Nathan with the basketball. Sundaraha, strong pass. Nathan Sundaraha, off of the switch and puts it up and in.
Sundaraha
Coach Paul.
has been very superb. 16 points. Imagine mo sa 26, 16 yung sa kanya.
Not half eh, no? Not almost half eh, no? Kalahati talaga on that one eh. Look at that. 4 defenders. 4 defensive player on him, but he was still able to escape that one.
Yeah, the athletic ability of Nathan Sundaraha. 1 against 5. They want to really put the ball to Sundaraha.
Nathan back to Alfonso. Alfonso!
Oh, that was
Pinapos lang that time.
yeah, that was a fishing expedition for him, and he knows that.
Celestino Martinez. Alfonso! And this time it's good.
Strong move there by Alfonso. They need to help ito si Franco eh. Wala nagpapakita kasi.
Franco is like really running the way he needs to run. But that was just a strong pass from Bautista to Nathan Sundaraha. Fast break points are
ang
on
layo.
our tally right now. 2 for the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey, and 15 for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. And I really do believe that all of these fast break points, or half of it, came from Nathan Sundaraha.
That's for sure. Oh, just miscommunication there for Consoro and Bjorn Tion.
2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. 28-15. The biggest lead of FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central for this ball game.
Foul call downstairs. Clifton City Tigers now. New Jersey is now on the penalty.
Substitution on the floor for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. (28-15), the biggest lead of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball, as Alfonso is on the free throw line right now. First one is good. He misses the second one. 29-15. 14-point lead. Fulier Jr. Fulier puts it up and in. Nakakuha pa siya dito ng bonus free throw.
Good communication that time. Fuller and Chua give and go play. As you can take a look at this replay, that is our lakas drive of the quarter. That is natin na CDO. Food that brings you home.
You know, Coach, actually, tie talaga itong ball game ito. Sobrang equal when it comes to guard to their big man. But ang main problem lang dito ng Clifton Tigers is their communication inside the court, which is the most important.
If you're talking about the size, almost the same height lang naman. Ang problema is crossing the half court eh.
Three-pointer, no go. 1 minute and 52 on the game clock. Look at that. Another fast break points. Laging ganon. Laging galing from a steal. And then may libreng tao sila. And then that's it.
Yes, exactly. Points from turnover. Ang dami na. So far here for Canada, they have 18 points from turnovers. Imagine mo sa 31, 18 points galing doon.
Ang layo din talaga ng difference nila because the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central is like 4 points. And then the Clifton is like 18 points. And then the Clifton Tigers New Jersey is 18 points.
Turnovers now in counting for Clifton City Tigers. They have 19 turnovers compared to Canada Central FIL-HOOPS. They only have what? 5. So imagine mo, 14 possessions yan eh.
Pero medyo madami nang nabibigay na foul itong FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Bautista to Pascual. Pascual with the 2 defenders.
What a move there, Pascual. Pineke yung dalawang depensa. Chance of an end one play. Ganda nun. Bastos yun.
As we take a look at the replay, our lakas moment of the quarter brought to you by the Converged Fiber Xers. Doble na. Dinoble pa.
Oo.
And talagang doble because the N1 play is complete.
Exactly. This is now the biggest at 17 or rather 15. Ito yung problema eh. The biggest guy on the court, siya pa yung nagdala ng bola. Where is the guards of Clifton City Tigers? Where's his Fuller? Where's his Bjorn Tion? Si Martinez na yung nagdadala ng bola. Another turnover. 20 turnovers in counting.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, for her update on the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Daphne, what do you have for us?
In the duration of the second quarter, it can be noted that the FIL-HOOPS Canada Central are maximizing their running game, paving the way for their dominating lead. And did you know that the boys of FIL-HOOPS are used to fast-paced games because back in Canada, the tournament set by the Filipino community there, as per Coach Anthony, is in a different setup. Instead of 10 minutes per quarter, they only have 20 minutes running time for the whole game. Even so, they have their complete roster to battle up against fatigue. Back to you, Pen and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne, for that report. Coach Paul, kaya pala ganun.
20 minutes? Ang short naman nun. So, bali 10 minutes a half. Sandali lang naman.
But it really gives the point why the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central is playing like this right now.
Yes, pero... Okay, well, that's their setup there. Who am I? Fuller that time making his second free throw. Last 50 seconds of our second quarter. Lopez, stop and pop.
30
Franco, binalik na.
Fuller Jr. No go. 27 seconds. Pascual. Balik kay Pascual ang bola. Pascual hesitates on the three-pointer round of the jumper. Traveling violation now.
Sayang eh. Okay na sana. That's a good pass by Pascual to Lopez na traveling lang. Another possession now for Clifton City Tigers trying to chip down this lead to an 11 or 12.
15 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Chan. Nice pass.
Oh, good move there by Martinez. A big man's move.
2 seconds remaining. It almost goes in. At the end of the first half, 34 to 22 in favor of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. As we take a look on our second quarter highlights, the beautiful bounce pass from Bautista to Fuller Jr. And that selfless play coming from the side of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central, care of Nathan Sundaraha. This guy has been so phenomenal for this ball game. They really show the heart of wanting to bounce back as another fast break play coming from the side of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. At the end of the first half, 34 to 22 in favor of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Tutok lamang po mga kasinag dahil magbabalik po ang Sinag Liga Asya Junior World Showcase.
Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
Oh! Yan na naman siya. Kalma lang tayo. Lamang tayo ng isa. There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
nga po pala si Justin Bautista ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang po kayo sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga. Kahit di sabihin, feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Yan naman siya. Nagses kalmalan tayo. There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Yakoy Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Good day, mga kasinag. Ako po si Ron De Santos, PBA Legends, Sinag Liga Asya Commissioner. At nandito tayo ngayon sa Queens's Cafe. At yun naman, Naga, Cebu. Interview natin ang batang-batang may
Going back to this second half of this ball game, the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada West at the end of the first half is up 34 to 22. To everybody watching all over the world and to the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, Penelope Wilhelmina still joined by Coach Paul Jovet and Daphne Lozano on the sidelines. Coach, let's talk about dito sa naging ating halftime. Yung points from turnovers and the fast break points dito, mas lamang na lamang talaga itong FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central.
Yeah, no wonder they're leading here. Again, turnovers for CLIFTON City Tigers has been unacceptable. 20 yan eh. Pwede na yan pang whole game eh. But today, on that first half, 20 turnovers. And for 20 turnovers, converted yan from Canada Central FIL-HOOPS. Imagine mo, that's 20 big points. It's more than half of their output on that first half.
And look at the guys who were scoring like this for, like Nathan Sundaraha already has 16 points and 7 out of 7 field goals. Wala pang namimintis itong si Nathan Sundaraha of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Central, which really give them the big advantage dahil yung hustle niya kanina talaga yung nagbigay. As we talked about earlier, our halftime statistics, field goal, 46% for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada West, and the CLIFTON Tigers still on 50%. But on rebounding, lamang dito ang CLIFTON Tigers. But on assist, it's the FIL-HOOPS Basketball with 11. And on the bench points, mas lamang ang CLIFTON Tigers. So it really proves the point na yung starters ng FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central is really on point. But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, because he has very someone special beside her. Daphne, who's with you right now?
Thank you so much, Ben. Beside me is one of FIL-HOOPS Canada Central's supporters, Ma'am Kathleen Castillo, known as Nathan Sundararaja's stepmom. Hello, ma'am. Welcome here in SLA Junior World Showcase. So, Nathan has been performing well, especially during the second quarter. How does it feel that he's playing here in SLA Junior World Showcase, and do you have any words of encouragement for him?
This is actually Nathan's first time playing in the Philippines, so I feel really proud of him, and it's been a very proud moment for me and his dad as well. So proud of words of encouragement is that just stay humble, keep your head up, keep your head in the game. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I'm giving you the opportunity to greet and thank anyone that you like.
Shout out to the undefeated family and core basketball, especially Coach Ali from Canada.
Once again, that is Ma'am Kathleen Castillo for our Sinag halftime interview. Back to you, Ben and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne. And of course, thank you so much to the stepmother of Nathan Sandaraha for being with us. Coach Paul, it really gives the point why Nathan is really playing good right now. Talagang nakasuporta pala talaga yung family niya right now with him.
And for sure, all over the world, alam nila how crazy Filipino fans if we're talking about basketball. So, Nathan, as a first-timer here playing basketball, he has the time of his life so far. 7 out of 7 so far from the field. And 60% or maybe 80% close. Lahat ng mga puntos niya galing sa fast break.
As there was like some technicalities here.
Oh, medyo nawala yung barker natin eh. I know, he's back.
Sideline inbound, Villaronte. Back to Chua. Chua will drive. And an easy basket.
Yeah, good two-man game by the pure Bisaya. Chua and Martinez the fourth.
Almost a miscommunication for the side of the FIL-HOOPS basketball. Sasagot ng easy basket, no go. Baba sa 10 ang kalamangan. 7 minutes and 35 on the game clock. Look at that, beautiful.
That was a hard layup there for Franco. Alam mo, Penelope, hindi naman problema yung half-court game ng Clifton Tigers eh. Ang problema nila is getting the ball in to the half-court. Nahirapan talaga sila magdala ng bola.
But let's see na, Coach Paul, if they were able to bring that momentum or yung maayos nila on that problem nila on the second half of our ball game.
Dapat maayos kung gusto nilang manalo.
Because sabi mo nga kanina, at the end of this game, there will be a winner because they were both standing 0 win and 1 loss. Nathan, short on that one. Nice rejection. Balik kay Franco ang bola. Franco trying to escape. Ibanez. Jumper. Short this time.
Another 4 shot there by Bjorn Tion. Maganda yung pasa ni Franco eh, pero too much dribbling that time. Too much J eh. Sana pinasa niya na kay Martinez or they will have a 2-man game. Sayang, a chance na sana yun eh. To cut down the lead to 6. Oh, good defense there by Chua. Really a foul there on Villaronte against Hernandez.
Hernandez now on the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. (35-26) still in favor of the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. 2 out of 2. It's now just an 10-point lead for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball. Chua. Coach, I think the problem with, na-mention mo na kanina, ang problem with the Clifton Tigers, ang nagbababa kasi ng bola sa kanila is yung big man nila eh.
Yeah, and then that's not the job of a big man. No? Pwede naman magdala pero kailangan mong tulungan eh. Oh, good 2-man game. Chua again and Martinez the fourth. Earning 2 free throws. Good rim run. Good read on that split. They're blitzing itong si Chua kasi on this pick and roll eh. As you can take a look this replay. Good rim run. Good roll. Eh, yun lang.
Yung nagmintis lang.
Oo, sayang eh.
Coach Paul, let's talk about now the free throw shooting. How important the free throw shooting is?
It's very important. Yun ang sabi ko kay Enzo kanina pa. It's a lost art eh. Kasi noon, pag free throw, dapat matik yan eh.
Kasi libreng-libre ka na. And then
dapat.
It's much more near from where you usually shoot your shot.
And then walang tao, walang challenge. Yun yung dapat isipin eh.
But way back when you were playing, iba ba talaga yung pressure kapag nasa free throw line ka?
For me, I'm just speaking for myself, I'm all about confidence eh. Oo. Alam mo, may mas marami pang magaling sa akin na skillful, pero yung confidence ko kasi is always there eh. Unwavering yun eh.
But look at that ability of Chua. It was almost out of bounds. He was able to throw it.
Yeah, yun yung tinatawag na, yung smarts eh. Importante yan, yung maro-maro sa Bisaya pa.
Short this time.
Alam mo, stops are, well, Clifton City having stops, but the problem is they're not converting it. It's just down to a 10-point lead. Kanina, 6 na yun eh.
4 minutes and 44 seconds.
Oh, what a move there. Sondara, spin cycle.
Medyo malamig ang pasok dito ni Nathan Sundaraha. Earlier, his attempted shots were short. Coach Paul, usually for a player, na kapag gumawa ka na ng big, you contributed big numbers to the first half. Is it usually cold when it comes to the second half?
Hindi naman. You just need to be really aggressive, just like what Nathan are doing right now. Kanina, aggressive siya sa depensa. Siya yung nauuna. And still here, still continuing a marvelous play for his team, carrying the offensive load so far.
38-26. Still in favor of the FIL-HOOPS basketball.
Ball will go back to Clifton City Tigers.
Sideline inbound for Chua.
Bench Anthony Chua, the youngest of 3 siblings.
Lahat sila naglalaro ng basketball.
Yep, one of his second brother used to play for me in San Carlos. All of them are players in high school, varsity yan sa Ateneo de Cebu.
Ang mga Cebuano magagaling talaga ng basketball.
Magagaling, gwapo.
Ay, nagbuhat na. Ito na po, nagbuhat na po.
Yung iba, cute lang. Yung iba, may sense of humor. Doon tayo. Sa pangatlo.
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor tayo.
4 minutes and 10 seconds. Nathan.
Oh, butata there. Good block by Bench Chua.
Nice steal.
Sayang eh. Hindi nakita ni Consorio itong si Chua. Libre na. He was forced to pass it to Fuller. As you can take a look, this butata, lakas block of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ng 0107 Management Group Incorporated.
Alfonso with a sideline inbound. Back to Nathan. Nathan, one-hand pass. Balik sa kanya ang bola. Oh, that was a lot too far.
Oh, pero may confidence si Bautista on that shot eh. Pero tabingilan talaga. Oh, good pass there. Chua to Consorio. Good seal. But yun na nga eh. Free throws are given to Clifton City Tigers. Ang problema, they're just not making it.
Actually, Coach, kanina pa din nung first half, nakapag second quarter natin, the FIL-HOOPS basketball gave a lot of fouls, but looking at the statistics natin dito, medyo madaming minutes na free throws ng Clifton Tigers, which they really need to work for the remaining minutes and quarter of this ball game if they really wanted to win this time.
Exactly. Good point.
Dahil sabi mo nga, sobrang importante ng free throw shooting.
O kasi free throw eh. Dapat ipasok yun eh.
That's why it's called free.
Free, exactly. Another miss here for Clifton City Tigers. Kanina si Martinez, ngayon naman si Consoro.
Three minutes and 24. FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada. Jumper, and it's good this time.
Good
For
shot
Chase.
there by
Dimandal.
Dimandal. Oo. Alam mo, that's a bad steal for Fuller eh. Why will you steal it? It's a bad judgment there for him.
One-hand floater, bumawi naman dito ang Clifton Tigers.
A beautiful right-handed looper. And to think, he's a left-handed.
Bautista against Franco. Offensive foul.
Alam mo, ang mali doon, si Bautista kasi hindi niya hinintay si Valdez naka-position on that back pick.
40-28, 12-point lead. The biggest lead of the ball game is 17 for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Ooh. Traveling
Without a visa. Inangat yung pivot niya too much early door for Denison. Again, kanina ka pa pabalik-balik. The stops are there for Clifton City Tigers, New Jersey. It's just a matter of converting that on their possession.
Actually, nakapag-commit na nga itong FIL-HOOPS Basketball ng a lot of easy turnovers for them. But yun nga, Coach Paul, the main problem is that turnovers, hindi nila convert into points.
Exactly. Oh, good block there. Pascual wanted to have that matchup with Fuller, but good help there that time by Consoro.
As we take a look. Nice rejection. Baseline inbound with 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, good steal there by Ben Chua.
Chua on the run. Oh, what a beautiful reverse layup for Ben Chua.
It was Ben Chua against the world that time.
Kala ko medyo bitin pero hindi eh.
Oh, pasok yun. Chua forced to play now as a big man. What a steal there by Fuller against Pascual. That's this time Penelope. A stop. They're now converting it a mini run, a 4-0 run.
Coach, baba na sa 8 ang kalamangan ng FIL-HOOPS.
Exactly. Another stop here. Sayang, hindi na nakuha ng offensive rebound.
And the ball goes to the Clifton City Tigers as we take a look at that lakas steal of the quarter brought to you by the Winston's Cafe, the official cafe partner of Sinag, Liga, Asya. Care of Fuller Jr. Fuller against Alfonso. Balik ang bola for Benzi. Benzi to Bautista. Bautista, nice rejection again. No go, Bautista. Dimandal this time.
Dimandal did not give up on that play. Ang problema doon, 3 white shirts did not box out. Yung mga intangibles Penelope na kailangan mong gawin for you to win a game.
Medyo nawala yung patience nila doon on the offensive rebound.
Exactly. Consoro, Pabanda, Fuller, getting that offensive rebound. He was clearly pushed downstairs.
26 seconds remaining with still a 10-point lead for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada West. Central, rather. Nasanay ako sa Canada West kahapon yung pinover natin ng last game.
Yeah, tama, no? AZ Canada West.
The AZ Canada.
So we have 2 teams from Canada, 1 team from New Jersey, 1 team from New York. Alam mo yung kanta? New York. Another missed free throws here for Clifton City.
Alam mo, Coach Paul, napapailing ako dito kasi it could have been a lot of missed free throws for them. For sure, kung napasok nila yung lahat ng missed free throws nila, this is a tie ball game.
Exactly. So far, all this game, 9 out of 21 for Clifton City Tigers.
And just a 10-point lead now for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. And the 9 missed free throws for the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey. As another turnover. It's just one player. Fuller Jr. puts it up and in and an end one.
What a play there Consoro, a hockey assist to Sarmiento, but Fuller Jr. turning the dime into goal. Chance of an and-one play and a chance to cut down the lead to 7.
And I think the referees are gonna review the time remaining kasi may foul daw.
Parang 0.3.
Look at that.
Wow.
And
Fuller
look at the
Jr.
reaction.
Exactly. If you can see the intensity of that guy. Alam mo, Penelope, that kind of play could propel you in a win and then carry that momentum on the final quarter.
It may be the start, and it could maybe break the momentum of the Philips Basketball Canada Central. We didn't know what that point or that play could bring on both teams, Coach Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the main problem for the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey.
9 out of 23 so far for Clifton City Tigers as the third quarter led here by Ben Chua, cutting down the lead from a high of 15 down to 8.
And look at that. Last play by coming from Fuller Jr. That celebration, that wanting a win. 42-34 at the end of the third quarter. The 17-point lead now down to 8. Tutok lamang po dahil magbabalik po kami para sa ating fourth and final quarter of this ball game.
Clothing shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Going back inside the GUIAO Convention Center for the fourth and final quarter for the FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central versus the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey.
We have a ball game. They need to stop now. Bumalik na ito si Martinez Jr. or Martinez the fourth. I stand corrected. No one is getting that offensive rebound. Buti na lang si Fuller Jr. nagising.
Chua escapes the other one.
Oh, what a pass there. Sayang lang eh.
Sayang.
It was not converted. Good rim run there by Martinez the fourth.
But there was a foul. Now, we entered the fourth quarter and it's 10 minutes.
Again, that is our rule for all of the games for elimination times. 8 minutes, first to third quarter, and then in our final quarter, 10 minutes tayo. Balik tayo.
42-34.
Good seal
Chua.
there by Martinez.
Almost a miss. Chua on the three-pointer line, and it's good now.
1, 2, 3. When in doubt, shoot.
Coach, parang mag-a-agree na ako na mas better shooter to kahit di ko po napapanood yung kapatid.
Again, shout out to the two brothers. But then again, oh, luckily, Valdez was just there. Again, talking about basic yun eh, yung backs out eh.
Coach, you know, one thing na I really learned in basketball is you just go back to the basics. Actually, really in life, in all aspects of life,
Oh,
you
yung
really
basic.
go back to the basics.
Whoop the alley there by Sandra to Valdez. It's so good.
Sandra has been like scoreless for the third quarter, but mukhang nag-iinit na siya ulit dito.
Yeah, he's more of a passer now.
Chua once again. Chua against three. And it's good.
What a top shot there by Ben Chua. And you can see the father there smiling at the back of the bench of Clifton City Tigers.
Mapapasmile ka naman talaga sa shoot na yun.
Siyempre. And another stop here. Still a 7-point lead for Canada.
And it is just now 7. The biggest lead that FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central has is 17.
Exactly.
And mas lamang pa dito siguro, Coach, yung yung Clifton Tigers New Jersey kung napasok nila yung mga free throws nila.
Yeah, so far, free throws 9 out of 23. 14 miss. Imagine mo, kung napasok mo lang yung half ng miss mo, we're already tied.
Chua. Grabe na yung bantay kay Chua. But a steal. Bumalik na dito. Itong si Franco.
Sayang eh. A missed opportunity there for Franco. But a good foul. Trying to stop that fast break.
Franco look alike Fortsky Padrigao.
Ganun ba? Mas
pero the younger version of Fortsky.
You mean the way he plays?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortsky Padrigao now transferred to USD,
Kasi
right?
Coach, naka-white and yellow eh. Kaya ano kung si Fortsky eh. Bautista. Back to Alfonso. Alfonso to Bautista. 3-point. No go. Villaronte back to Chua. Again, this should be... Dapat natatama na si Chua lagi nagbababa because there's a big possibility that the ball can be still coming from him.
Exactly. As Fuller Jr. that time not giving up on that play. Golden opportunity, getting that offensive rebound and a field goal.
Three-pointer. No go for Hernaez.
Oh, what a monster rebound by Martinez the fourth.
Fuller Jr. Fuller.
Oh, what a pass there. Yun yung importante, sharing the ball, trusting your teammate, and this is now the closest they've been for Clifton City Tigers.
I think that the last shot of Fuller Jr. with the foul really brings and fuels in his teammates.
Yeah, yun naman talaga, yung momentum eh. He was able to carry it out that hindi na nga napasok yung free throw. But on this possession, clearly it was a foul there on number 11 of the Clifton City Tigers, Villaronte. Bautista Penelope has been very quiet compared to their first game so far. That is his second free throw. Still very quiet, their point guard.
Baka napagod, Coach.
Pwede kasi nakalaro na kanina kasi.
Kasi ang dami niya ang laki na nag-contribute niya earlier.
Yeah, he's got 2 points, 1 out of 6 from the field, and 4 assists.
You know, Coach, way back when I was a volleyball player, yung mga ganyan sunod-sunod na laro namin, yung pag nagagamit na yung starters, usually the second game, it's the bench players who really needs to step up.
Exactly. Again, even though you're not starting, every player is important in each team. Kaya if you're cold, if your number is cold, dapat talaga, you need really to give it all your all. Hindi man lang sa offense, hindi man lang sa defense. Intangibles, you know, giving up a box out, giving up a back pick, a screen.
But now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano, for her update on the huddle report of the Clifton Tigers, New Jersey. Daphne?
During the recent huddle, Coach Benny reminded his boys to minimize having turnovers because with time left, they have to make every possession count. He also added that the boys should not let go of their defensive coverage against the shooters of FIL-HOOPS basketball. What's crucial for them to do in these last minutes is to aggressively shift the momentum on their side. Back to you, Pen and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Coach Paul, they might not have lessened their turnovers, the Clifton, New Jersey, but nako-convert na nila yung mga turnovers nitong FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada eh.
Exactly.
Yun kasi yung naging main problem nila on the first half eh. A lot of turnovers rin naman yung na-commit ng FIL-HOOPS Basketball. But mas maano lang yung points from turnover kanina ng FIL-HOOPS Basketball eh.
Exactly. Good point. This is now the closest for Clifton City Tigers. Asondaraha has been very quiet in the third quarter, but so far here, the high man for both teams, he has 20 points, 7 or make it 8 out of 11 from the field.
Kanina, nung pagpasok natin ng second half, it's 7 out of 7.
Exactly.
So, nung third quarter, nagmintis lang siya ng 3 or 4.
Yes. Bench Chua now, he was called by his coach. Kailangan na babalik. It should have been a quick rest. Ooh! What a tough shot there by Alfonso against a wide stretch hands of Martinez.
Phillips back. Clifton Tigers this time.
2-3 zone now for Canada.
Franco back to Benzi. Bounce pass to Chua.
Oh, good.
It's Martinez rather.
Yep, good.
Martinez the fourth.
Strong move there for Martinez the fourth. Not settling for a shot. Ang tanong, will he made this free throw?
Our lakas moment of the quarter brought to you by Converge Fiber Xers. But yes, the big question is, can he make the free throw?
Yun yung problema eh. 9 out of, I stand corrected, 11 out of 26 so far. 15 missed free throws as a team.
And make it 11 out of 27.
Exactly, and 1 out of 5 there for Martinez.
51 to 35. The lead is cut down to 2 earlier. Now it's up again by 6.
Good decision here for Chua. You need to settle down. No need to rush.
Chua. Back to Benzi. Chua.
Oh, good shoe move there. Nahihirapan sila sa 2-3 zone ng Canada Central.
3 minutes and 39. 51 to 45. Still on count. Make it 53 to 45.
The smarts of Alfonso there faking that handoff. Easy 2 points. The lead goes back to 8.
Coach, if earlier the problem for the Clifton Tigers New Jersey is their turnovers, now their problem is medyo nagmamadali sila.
Exactly. Good adjustment there for Coach Anthony Alfonso, having that 2-3 zone. As you can take a look at this replay, Alfonso against 2 defenders. As you can see, that guy asking for a foul.
Bautista now on the free throw line. 8-point lead for them. Make it 9 after he makes his first. Ang laking bagay talaga. It really proves, or every game talaga, coach, na nako-cover ko, it really proves how free throw is very important.
Exactly. Free throw story now for Canada Central. That is 12 over 24. Compare mo sa kabila, 11 out of 27.
Franco, bounce pass. Balik ang bola kay Chua.
Oh, a costly turnover there that time.
Nathan Sundaraha. Almost a miss, and it's a miss now. Bautista, underneath now, go Fuller Jr. Back to Martinez. A steal from Nathan Sundaraha. Nathan against 1, and he passes it to Bautista.
Unselfish play there by Nathan Sundaraha. An easy 2 points for Bautista. 12 na to bumalik na agad
Chua for 3.
Clearly the fatigue factor here for bench Chua.
Oh. Clearly foul na yan. That is like, coach, you never do it to your offensive player really underneath the net.
Oh, good cut by Valdez.
Two minutes and 17 seconds, 57-45. Still in favor of the FIL-HOOPS basketball, Canada Central. Caden Valdez now on the free throw line. Talking about this team na naglaro kanina earlier, no, coach. And we are already approached our final 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Nakikita mo na yung pagod nila. Kasi kanina pa sila talaga takbo earlier and they just have 2 hours maximum rest.
Yeah, exactly. Alam mo, minsan kasi pagod ka, if you're missing shots, mas mapapagod ka pa.
Nathan, what a selfless one, Bautista.
Good challenge there by Franco. Bench Chua.
13-point lead again.
Again, turnovers after turnovers now for Clifton City. Imagine mo, they have 30 turnovers. How will you supposed to win a game like that?
Bautista. Another turnover.
Oh, and a counter steal there by Nathan Sandra. And a smart play trying to melt down the clock. Lamang kasi sila ng 13. No need to rush things. Oh, Fuller still not giving up for his team.
Look at the hustle of Fuller Jr. But that was really...
Yeah, good play there for Clifton City Tigers. Although they are down by 13, they're still not giving up. Yun yung gusto natin the character of each individual. Still playing hard.
1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Substitution on the floor for FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central. Baseline inbound. 30 big point lead. And we just have 54 seconds remaining. Nathan against Fuller Jr. once again. You know, Coach, I really love the attitude of Fuller Jr. No? Even though there was not so much time left, nakikita mo yung hustle niya na is really fighting. He's really fighting till the last seconds of this ball game.
Exactly. No need to give up. Okay, it's a matter, basketball is a matter of character, execution, and putting it into results.
Back to Fuller Jr. Franco. No go. Medyo kinakapos lang talaga sila doon, no, Coach?
Oo. Again, Bench Chua and Martinez Jr. already sub off. Just trying to be safe for their coach, Benny Sarmiento. Alam nila talo na sila. We're just waiting for the final score. May laro pa sila bukas.
And they really, really need to rest and recover.
Yeah, a gallant effort for the Clifton City Tigers. 45-47 na lang yun Around last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Imagine mo for 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Penelope, they were not able to score. And the final score is 45-60 for Canada Central FIL-HOOPS Basketball.
Coach, you really proved a point in there. No? The remaining minutes, they were turnovers after turnovers. But luckily for FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central, lamang kasi sila, they have advantages. So, even though they committed a turnover, nothing happens on them But it's really just bad on the side of the Clifton Tigers New Jersey.
Exactly. Good point there as we're waiting for our courtside reporter, Daphne, to interview and to talk to our best player of the game.
Coach, before we wait, no, talagang tignan muna natin dito yung nangyari dito sa ating ball game. These two teams come from a loss and this FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central, sila yung nanaeg for this ball game.
Yes, what a beautiful game, especially for our best player of the game. He was the most consistent one. Kaya si Daphne is ready to interview our Sinag Liga best player of the game.
Better late than never, but now I am beside the Sinag best player of the game, Nathan Sandaraja of FIL-HOOPS Canada Central with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. An all-around performance from him. So finally, you got your first win here in SLA Junior World Showcase, and you were able to hold out your lead until the very end. So how do you think this was possible?
I think it was possible because our team kept our mind on winning and wasn't letting the opponents get their lead. So, yeah.
And now I'm giving you the opportunity to greet and thank anyone that you like.
Shout out to my mom in the States and all our family and friends that came out to watch. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nathan Sunraraja of the FIL-HOOPS Canada Central, our Sinag best player of the game. Back to you, Pen and Coach Paul.
Thank you so much, Daphne. And of course, congratulations to Nathan Sundraha for their first win of this ball game. Coach Paul, just gonna ask you your final thoughts for this ball game.
Again, what a beautiful game for both teams, especially if the Clifton City Tigers. They were there around last 3 minutes, but how can you win a ball game when you have 13 turnovers, 11 out of 27 from the free throw line? Imagine the opportunity missed from the team of Clifton City, New Jersey.
But after all, mas nanaig talaga dito itong Clifton, New Jersey. Our final score is 60-45. The FIL-HOOPS Basketball Canada Central won. And coming up next is the Clifton Tigers versus the Apalit I Love It for the 19 under. In behalf of Coach Paul Joven, Daphne Lozano, Direct Nomar Santiago, Direct DJ Aguilion, Direct Trey Santiago. This has been Penelope Wilhelmina. And to all of the people who work here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center, this production is brought to you by the SLA Sports Production. And always remember that life is a better place to be when basketball came along.